Welcome, brave adventurers, to Loresmith Studios, where the art of storytelling and the game of Dungeons and Dragons converge. In affiliation with HeroForge, the masters of custom miniatures, and powered by the incredible virtual tabletop technology of talespire. As the dice roll and fate hangs in the balance, prepare for an unforgettable journey through a world of magic, mystery, and epic storytelling. We enter to the strange and mystical world of Velmir, a land plagued by monsters and demons, spatial and planar distortion, the greed and corruption of the powerful. Our story here takes place on the continent of Arizon in the Arlingcroft Grove region. On the 661st day of the Second Age, on the 3rd of Rhinel, a city by the name of Littleguard. Arlingcroft Grove has been the scene of much growth in the number of monsters in Arizon over the last few hundred years, resulting in the formation of Jaegers, a specialized group of the military assigned to deal with the increasing rise in the monster's threat. A new unit of Jaeger has just been formed, consisting of individuals with unique skills unlike any other in the ranks of the Jaeger. This group's leader, Penance, was given the task of choosing individuals for this elite unit. Penance, you find yourself, along with the two brothers, Nalavaki, in the guard mess hall, awaiting the remaining member of your newly formed unit, who are, according to the sundial, currently running late. Penance, please describe yourself as you impatiently wait for your new recruit.
I am tiefling. I do not appreciate the fact that I am tiefling. These are the things that happen from birth. You cannot help them. I am very strong. I tend to dislike tieflings. I tend to dislike the demons that infest our world. So I personally have joined in Jaegers that I might rid the world of my kind that are less controlled as me. I love my shield, I love my armor, I love my weapon, but most importantly, I love my oath, and I will take it, bring justice to those who do not recognize it.
Fantastic. Zarhak Nalaka, you begin to wonder if you made a mistake joining with the chieftain of this tribe. You've not seen combat in almost a week, and you are starting to grow ever more bored of this infernal waiting around. What are you doing while you wait?
Brother.
Yes.
Why does new chief not take us hunting? Why has it been so long? My axe craves flesh.
I know, brother. We're apparently waiting for a fourth. You should have arrived already.
I do not understand why they are so
Where
not
do we go?
punctual.
You are
Waiting.
chief. Why do you not bring punishment?
They will be punished duly whenever they arrive. But I cannot punish them if they are not here.
Should we at least not go scouting? We've been waiting for a week, doing nothing.
If they are not here, and they arrive here, they will not find us.
I grow bored.
So do I.
Eovic Nalakavi, though you're excited to see where this group will take you, you're concerned it may not last long if you can't keep your brother's temper under control. Please describe yourself as you wait at the table with the others.
So, Kiovic, one of two Goliath brothers, is a warlock who became one when he was cursed by a witch when him and his brother went to look for a cure for his illness that sapped him of all of his strength. And due to his new powers, he was exiled from their tribe, and his brother left with him. And now they are looking for a new tribe to call home.
Is there anything that you all are discussing while you are waiting for this individual to arrive?
Gilvic is just sitting impatiently.
When do we train, Chief?
We have had more than enough time for you to train in your off-duty time, as I have, but we will actually go out and do field training as soon as our transfer arrives.
Another 10 minutes or so, the door to the mess hall opens. Cillian Empress, please describe yourself as you make your introduction to the party.
So, Cillian is can't think of the name of it right this second. Eladrin. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. He is one of the few Eladrin that are actually in this world. They're not very common. He comes from a very sophisticated, almost royal family line that's been here since the portals closed years ago. Just helping out the other races, trying to better the world. But he also has a bit of a problem. He's stuck in his season, so he gets very angry very quickly, even though normally he's a very calm and collected person.
Cillian, you walk through the door. You and Penance have never met before, so you know that you're looking for a tiefling, and being the only one in the room, you can only assume that it's the table that's in front of you that you're looking for.
All right. Just, walk up to the table, introduce myself. Sorry, guys, I was late. I'm Cillian.
It's an oath!
They gave me pretty terrible directions on how to get here.
I would have imagined to some degree that might have at least found me. There's not very many of my people around. We've been waiting here for some time.
Again, I apologize. They just kind of gave me a generalized area, so I just went door to door trying to find the place.
Have you been looking for centuries?
No. Why would I be looking for centuries? It's only been I'm only 20 minutes late.
Does this mean we can finally leave?
Yes, we
And
can
then-
begin our process.
You have orders from Sergeant Locke to meet him at the training grounds once the new recruit has arrived. You know it's not far from where you are now, just a block or so to the south.
Luckily, we are all assembled now, so we may begin making our way to the training grounds. So,
All right. Well,
let
after you.
me teleport to the
Put the
wall.
wall?
What?
Oh, that's a fancy power you got there.
I am not 100% certain what happened with
Where are
that
you?
one. I teleported to the wall.
Let me grab you here.
Yeah,
There you-
please do.
Whoa.
Because
Okay, there you go.
that was sudden and random. All right then. On. Things. Come, let us be off. We'll find our way to the training grounds.
You walk out of the guard mess quarter to the bustling market of Little Guard. Here, merchants from near and far have set up stalls, their colorful canopies forming a patchwork of vibrant hues. The market is a lively hub of activity where people hawk their wares and townsfolk engage in spirited exchanges. The large fountain at the square's center glistens in the sunlight, depicting intricate sculptures of mythical creatures, water cascading from their mouths into a pool below. The emerald spire, as locals call it, erupts out of the fountain, its green crystalline structure casting a rainbow of refracted light over many of the stalls.
We do not have time to shop. Apologies, we have a late comer. But perhaps after we receive our mission briefing, we will have time to acquire anything we might need for the mission.
Brother, he
Party
isn't.
arrives at the guard training grounds, where you see Sergeant Locke, commanding officer over the Jaegers in Little Guard, Rust Front, and the surrounding areas. As always, you are all impressed by the sheer potential of power that is held within his muscular build. Sergeant Locke stands almost eye to eye with Zarhawk himself. Despite his orcish heritage, most people would find Locke handsome. His warhammer is rested over his shoulder as he ties his dread into a top knot as you all approach. Zarhawk, Penance. Sergeant Locke speaks to you.
Commander Penance, you're late.
Apologies, sir. Our transfer was held up for unknown reason as of yet. Came over as soon as he arrived.
There's no excuses for a soldier of your rank, new as your command may be.
I apologize, sir. I will take full responsibility for our lateness, and we will attempt to alleviate any mission that you hand us with due diligence and as haste as possible.
No matter. I have to see if these new recruits that you found have any mettle in them, and to see if you deserve the post that you've been assigned. Leopold spoke very highly of you, and it is only by his recommendation that you have received this duty. Be warned, if I detect that you are not fit for it, there will be no consequences. There will be consequences.
Seems pretty chill.
That is highly understandable. I appreciate your confidence, sir.
Sergeant Locke walks over to a nearby half-orc, and he says something that none of you can hear, although you can try if you like.
Why not? Let's give it a shot. What am I
Okay.
rolling?
You go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I will give one a whirl as well.
I got 11.
Yep, nope, Jovic got a 5. He hears nothing.
Frustrated with the D ranking that on that situation, he's not going to be paying attention to this.
Zarhawk is noticing butterflies.
Fantastic. So after a short conversation, he walks back over and stands on the outside of the fence.
Walk into the fenced area, and we shall begin.
Sir,
Finally.
Alrighty.
As you take your places in the fenced training area, Locke says to you,
Prepare yourselves, and don't hold back. I will not step in.
as the Half orc waves his hand in a motion that resembles a circle that appears on the ground.
Oh.
A humanoid figure begins to rise from if I can, there we go. A humanoid figure rises from the summoning circle. The limbs and face are covered in musculature with no skin. However, it almost looks painful as a pus-like substance oozes from multiple places. Crusted blood forming throughout the body. Bones that should not be protruding from some areas on its arms and head. You're not sure what it once was, only what it is now. Penance, you recognize this as a Rutterkin, a demon soldier from the Abyss, created to protect the Abyss from intruders. The Rutterkin takes a step forward, leaving blood on the grass from its tortured feet. And it lets loose a tormented sound. Roll initiative.
Oh, here we go. Kiovic rolled a 16.
22.
17 for itself.
You two roll?
As we see the creature emerge from the earth.
Nat 20.
I had a nat 20 as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I got a 22.
I'll say nat 20 goes to the player.
Okay.
All right.
So as the Rutterkin emerges from the ground, and we obviously draw weapons knowing that this is a test of our martial prowess, I'm going to call out, "This is the Rutterkin. Do not inhale any of the strange pus. Do not consume it."
Why would I eat the demon?
Look, I do not know why anyone. Sometimes these are things that happen. If it tries
Can I kill it?
That is the point of us being here. Yes.
Fantastic.
All right. And you all draw your weapons. All right. So Cillian, you are first.
All right. So, Yep. So I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on him. So I need a Dex save of 15.
Okay. Dex save of 15. Got it. That is a fail.
All right. Everyone now has advantage against him.
Right.
And he's not to get stealth
With
for invisibility.
The color I am picking is violet. So mark him in a
Okay.
purple color.
all right. He is marked in a purple color.
All right. And then after that, I'm going to move to. Why is my ruler not on? How far did I just move?
Number 4 on the measurement.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't on. Okay, so I moved 15. So we'll say about right here. All right, and I am my turn.
All right. It is now the Rutterkin's turn. It moves here. forward. That's definitely going to be within 5 feet of Penance. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. You also, anyone that is within 30 feet. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Never mind.
No.
Scratch that.
I rolled a nat 20 for 21.
Nice.
I got a 14.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Cillian, you are frightened for 1 minute. You can attempt the check again on your next turn. Anyone else? Looks like
I rolled a 14.
14, that's a save. Penance, that's a save. Okay. So only Cillian is currently frightened as the Rudderkin turns to you, Cillian, and lets loose a disgusting gurgling sound from its internals.
Gross.
Then it is going to make a bite attack on Penance. That is a 19 hit.
That hits.
Right. And so it comes over, clamps on, and rips a small chunk of flesh off of you, dealing 15 points of damage.
15?
Yes.
I have already passed out.
And it's you, you are now unconscious, and the Rudderkin screams in victory. Penance, go ahead and roll me your first death save, if you will, please. Kaovic, you just witnessed your leader go down very quickly.
Either a strong beast or he's not as strong as he appeared to be.
What do you do with your turn?
So Kjolvik, with his left hand, starts drawing a sigil in the air, and a rune starts appearing on this creature right on its chest as a bonus action cast Hex on it. And then, right hand, I just blast out an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And, advantage because of the fairy
Yep,
fire.
with a fairy fire.
23 to hit.
A 23 hits as you blast out a bolt of energy onto the Rudderkin. How much damage do you deal?
3 force damage plus from the hex, an additional 1 necrotic damage.
Bottom of the barrel here, boys.
Maximum damage.
Hey,
Our first fight is going wonderfully.
Back just a little bit. That's my turn.
my turn. Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, also, if you will privately roll me a Constitution saving throw, Penance.
That can't be good.
I will actually say at advantage.
So who gets to take command next?
Well, Starhawk is going to run up to it, weakling, and enter rage. And then boot this thing, if possible. against the palisade to try to impale it.
Okay, I will allow for sure. So you release your inner anger and Oot, what is your roll?
It's athletics, is it not?
It would be athletics, yes. I would also allow a general strength.
That'll be 23.
23. That does it. Let's do some improvised weapon damage here. As it flies backwards and impales itself on the spikes, dealing 8 damage to it.
I will take the rest of my movement to step further. That was action, bonus action, so that will be the end of my turn.
Cillian, go ahead and roll me that
wisdom throw?
save. Wisdom, correct.
No, that's much better.
Yeah, 26 is definitely going to work. You're no longer frightened.
All right, so first off, because apparently I was prepared for this kind of stuff, I'm going to move over here next to our friend here. And I don't know if this is an action or a bonus action, but I'm going to use one of my healer's kits to stabilize him.
Nice. Okay. Well, I will say, since you're probably going to have to reach into your pack to grab the healing kit, it's going to be an action.
Okay, so use my action to stabilize him.
Okay.
And I don't think I
And
have
you are
any
stabilized.
bonus actions. Oh, I guess I do. I'll use a bonus action healing word on him.
Okay.
And he gets 7 HP back.
Penance, you get up from being unconscious, extremely groggy, not exactly knowing what happened. Only that your shoulder hurts as there seems to be a chunk of it missing.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
It didn't look very pleasant.
All right, so anything else you want to try to do with your turn?
Nope, I'm good. That's all I
All
can
right. I'm going to say it is going to spend being impaled. It's going to spend half its movement to pull itself off of the palisade, causing another 4 points of damage as it spills blood from the hole in its side. It turns to you, Zarhawk, enraged by your actions, and moves to attack. A nat 20.
That'll do it.
do.
I imagine that hits.
Eric going down next.
He takes half damage.
Well, if it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, yes, I'll take half.
Which, let me be sure. Piercing is the
Yes, I will take
damage
half.
modifier.
Don't forget about your reaction you can use as a
Oh,
Goliath.
I know.
Okay.
I have saved my reaction. I'm waiting for him to do the thing.
26 plus 2, 28 piercing damage. Cut in half is 14 piercing damage.
Okay. So I'm going to use my reaction. Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
As a reaction. I can supernaturally draw an unyielding stone to shrug off harm. When I take damage, I use my reaction to roll a d12, add my constitution modifier to that number rolled, and reduce the damage by that total.
Go ahead. Roll it.
So that will be this, which is a 10 plus my con modifier. So 13 subtract from that.
You,
damage.
as the hand of the Rudderkin comes out to try and claw at you, you shrug it off, and it very frustratingly recoils, not understanding exactly what happened.
From
So how much
28
damage
to
did
1.
I take?
1.
1 damage,
Correct.
and Zarhawk will again state weakly.
Penance, it is now your turn.
Penance is taking a long time to think about what he wants to do.
I'm going to ride up to it briskly and strike at it with my sword for 15 to hit.
A 15 will hit.
You're still rolling to Gus, Will.
And also advantage too, because it is
Correct, advantage. So go ahead and roll that again to see if we get a better number.
The other one was a 2,
Nope.
so...
15 definitely hits as you lash out with your long sword, striking quickly.
9 damage.
9. Excellent. You lob off its left arm as you are hacking away at it.
Well, that is my turn, as I do not have any bonus actions.
Okay. Keovic.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna move for a better position. Get right up to over here. I'm gonna face him. And so anyway, I started blasting. That is the wrong thing. I need to roll this at advantage. 23 to hit.
Nice.
Hey, 8 force damage with an additional 2 necrotic.
Excellent. So you, again, send out a bolt of energy, dealing 10 total damage. It looks like it is on its last legs as your Eldritch Blast pierces through and makes the hole where the palisade went through its side even bigger. Zarhawk.
My turn. Well, let's see if this lands first. A 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. Yeah.
Zarhawk's gonna spin his mighty stone axe in his hand. Weakling! Let out a roar and come down with the great axe. For 6 damage.
And you hit as you deal the final blow.
Actually,
What
sorry,
does it look like?
That's 8 damage. Actually, I forgot I was raging, so +2.
Correct. What does it
So-
look like as your great axe
Oh, I'm
makes
gonna cleave him
contact with this
straight
rudderkin?
in twain.
From a side angle, the gritty yet sharp stone axe that you bear roughly rips this rudderkin in twain.
Ha ha! I was victorious!